Hey guys, it's Avacymp and welcome back to yet another episode of Avacymp Plays Arena. As always, today we're picking up with Brawl. Oh, we have a second riddle. I will answer that later. Alright. But anyways, as always, we are playing some Brawl today. We actually got a win with Goblins last episode, but we're going back to Bard. I I haven't built out Thranduil or anyone else from the Hobbit. I still have the same three decks. I've just been having a ton of fun with Vard. I think he is the most fun I've had in a bit with a commander. Just because of some of the crazy stuff you can do. Yeah, will get to Scry, so I'm kind of just fine with that. We can bottom that because it's not a land. Plus, we have Queen of Dale in hand, so we already kind of get some built-in card draw. Oh, great. We're up against Serpent Society, bro. Oh, no. Ugh. We did get a win the last time we played against Serpent Society, which I was shocked on. I usually always lose to Serpent Society. You know what? Let's do... We'll pitch into the Enigma. I kind of don't want to get rid of Mentor of the Meek yet. I potentially might. What? Not yet. I gotta hold on to my lands though. But we're good. We got Midnight Clock out. Oof. Alright, we're gonna pop Mentor of the Meek. And then Teferi's Ageless Insight. At least then, off Recruit we'll draw 2 cards. It'll be a little bit easier to discard. Ah, yes. Get rid of Queen of Dale, of course. Alright, now we're gonna dip to Deuce. Unfortunately, my counter wasn't kept up. I didn't have the mana. We played Teferi's Aegis Insight, so kind of lose out on that. Alright, 3-2 Flying Death Touch. We're gonna go right for Bard, King of Dale. We won't attack, and we'll pass. Queen of Dale at least will come back. Thanks to Midnight Clock, so I'm not super worried. And there's Serpent Society. There they are. That's a Death Toucher, so we're not touching that. You gotta get Bard, like, first strike, dude. Teferi's Tutelage. We're gonna draw quite a few cards, and we only have to discard one. Discard a Plains. Mill them out a little bit. That's 8 cards gone from their deck. Oh, I saw we just got rid of a removal spell and a Mossborn Hydra. So you know what? I'm fine with that. And we can recruit. Oh, we better get Queen of Dale back. We will send away Beskir Shield. So now we've milled them for 16 cards this turn. Ooh, Emeritus of Woe's gone. That's a great hit to get rid of. No attacks yet. We will have to discard a card. We'll just drop the Plains again. I can opt on their turn. Opt, once again, draw 4 cards. Oh! Well, might as well do this now. Because of course they get rid of Bard, bro. Oh, we made him scoop! Let's go! Let's go! Bard King of Dale wins again, dude. Oh, I love it. I love it, dude. Let's go. We're running it back. We're running it back with the boy. The man. That's awesome. Already getting a dub. They scoop. They're like, you know what? We're just not even going to bother. Alright, 4 lands in hand. We're keeping it. Bard's Company's in there too. Meticulous Archive gets a Surveil. You know what? I'm fine with it. We have 4 lands in hand already, so I'm pretty much fine with that. And we're not gonna play Rent and Stew. That would just be stupid. I'd lose it right away. How funny is it running Rent is Due in a Lord of the Rings deck, bro? It's like, hey, Bard, Rent's due. Alright, we'll play Swamp Companions just to get a couple tokens out. Because now we'll have something to tap for Rent is Due if we play it. Ah, there's Thanos. Bard's Company. Honestly, we'll just get rid of Surveillance Room. We already have the lands in hand. We'll be able to play Bard in 2 turns, so. Multiversal Passage. We'll do it for white. Have enter taps. We will play Rent is Due. And then no attacks. Enter. Boom. We have Swords to Plowshares, so once they play something, might just get rid of Thanos. We'll resolve that. Pass. Bye, Thanos. Bye, Thanos. Now we get Bard out. Bada bing, bada boom. We will not attack yet. We'll tap our 2 tokens. Now we get to draw 2 cards. Helm of the Host. Let's go. Alright, so we're going to equip it to Bard. We have to play it next turn, then equip it to Bard. Alright, yeah, Thanos comes right back. I expected that. That's fine. I wish we had enough to play it and equip it. Unfortunately, that's not the case. I think we keep up the mana for cancel. We won't attack yet. End turn. Let's draw some more cards. Just for now. In case there's anything worth countering. Yeah. We'll counter that. See, that's why I keep the mana open. Cause that would put me behind losing that. I really wish we gotta get first strike on Bard. Alright, I'll take the 4. Do this, favorite passage. Actually, let's get another island out. Alright, first things first. Yeah, I get Bard equipped. And then... Teferi's tutelage. Discard a card. I think we can discard kits. I want to keep the land just in case, because you just never know what happens. Alright. Boom. Got them back down to the regular life total. I forgot, I gotta be careful. I didn't put in any insurance policies. Oh no. Oh, but seeing all these cards get milled is hilarious. But we have to discard 6 cards now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I should have discarded this other Plains and kept an island. Oh, the problem is, Thanos' ability is just gonna get activated. I mean... Yeah, pick even, and I lose my whole entire board. Avengers under siege. Alright, they haven't activated Thanos' ability yet. Hopefully... we can, remove Thanos before it goes off. Give me another turn? Okay. Plains. Ominous Seas. Let's go with... let's tutor with the Arkenstone. I could get Queen of Dale. I'd be drawing a ton of cards. Let's get... I can play Mondrak right now, actually. So now we have 16 bards. I'll just keep back. Oh! They scooped! Yeah! Let's go! Bard is on a roll, dude. I love this deck so much. It's funny, I'm just... It's absurd the amount of tokens this deck can make. Helm of the Host is crazy with this, and then I just shoot it from Mondrak, make even more. But that is so funny. I genuinely just, I have to, I keep saying it, but I have to build a Bard deck. I have to build a Bard deck. Alright, we're up against T'Challa, the Black Panther. 4 lands in hand again. A removal spell, kin binding. This is okay. I'll play Meticulous Archive first. Oh, alright. We win. Alright, Bard is undefeated so far today in today's episode. Bard is going hard. I know that was just... they probably have really bad hands. Or they had to go and they saw the game but then realized they had to go. Stuff happens, you know what I mean? Oh my goodness, we're yawning. I've also been reading some posts because I've been on the hunt for collector booster packs for the Hobbit. My thing is, I've already said my piece, right? Where the price of collector packs is absolutely fucking ridiculous. I have, it needs to be said, I've said it already, but I'm going to keep hammering that point. Where a collector booster box, upon release, should not be $900. That is stupid. That is utterly insane. And the fact that this even occurred, oh my gosh, this is fire up against O'Hare Talk. It makes me sick. And on top of that, right, where the packs themselves are $90, where places I play at, they want $90 for a pack, and it's like, no offense to them, I also think that's nuts. There are LGSs out there who have not sold for over 60 and limit how many you can buy to 2. Because they are aware of the overall value, but they don't want to gouge players. So they do the right, in my opinion, the right thing, where usually you're paying $45 to $50 per booster pack, and it's limited to 2. That's how it should be. That's how it should be. It should not be. It should, like, I will pay $60 for a collector booster. Genuinely, I will. I am not going to go above that, however. I'm just not. If I have to bite the bullet and pay 60, whatever, it's better than 90. You know what I mean? But it's just maddening. We'll discard that. It's just maddening that they want this much freaking money, dude. Like, no. Elspeth, yep. We are. I light the path. More heroes for the cause. She's a problem. So I went to a bunch of stores today, and I could not, and I mean, I could not find a single collector booster in all the retail stores I went to. At all, because I was really banking on retail. You know what I mean? We'll dump the windswept teeth. I was banking on a retail store for it. Unfortunately, they're already going to be sold out because everyone is very much aware that retail stores are not gouging this. Because a lot of stores are. I get it. With some LGSs are like, hey, we're not going to limit how many people are going to buy it, but we're going to charge the market. Whatever. I understand, but at release, at least for like pre-release weekend, go as much as 60, I guess. A place I play at during Final Fantasy, they were charging 65. I've only opened one entire, like, legit, just straight up actual Final Fantasy collector booster. I've only opened one. I've never opened another one since. I'm not counting the collector sample packs, because I had 4 of those, because I got all 4 precons. But it's nuts. It's nuts. Wanting $90 on pre-release weekend. Seriously? Give me a break, dude. Alright, discard a card. What do we... You know, patient instructor for now. Give me a break. You know what I mean? I appreciate the space to play. I appreciate everything they do. But I can't justify it. I cannot justify $90 at pre-release weekends. Granted, when it came to the draft night boxes, Star Play at wanted 150. Like, okay, it's not the worst in the world. Because Target today, I saw them at Target. They wanted 140. So, alright, you're charging $10 more. But if I'm not mistaken, aren't draft night MSRP like $90 to $100? So that's just universal markup. Alright, yep, they're paying the two. That's just universal markup. Oh, Rogue's Passage, great. I'll have to try to play around that, I guess. They're getting a lot of life. They are outpacing me right now. And that sucks. Do this. I guess we just get the mana rocks out. Tap 2, let's draw some cards. But yeah, the MSRP is supposed to be like $90 to $100 for these draft nights. And once again, just charging well over that. And that's including retail. Now, don't get me started on the Smog Scene box. I can't find that. A store had the food scene box, but yes, I want to build Thorin. He is in there. Some other dwarfs in the scene box, so I might end up getting it. But I want the Smog Scene box. I want to build a Rakdos Storm Smog deck. The scene box, at least, like, Smog is worth the MSRP, if not more now. For the scene box. I have to try to find that. But again, same old gist. They want $90 for the scene box. Why? Because now, if I have to choose between the scene box and the collector booster, I might lean towards the collector booster. But then again, the scene box, you're kind of getting a guaranteed like $50, like $40 to $50 card in Smog. So, what do we do? What's the move here? You know what I mean? I don't know. We really need to draw Cyclonic Rift, because this is getting ridiculous. Put a 1/1 counter on each other creature you control? They're tapped out. I'm just going to counter that. I don't want 1/1 counters on your creatures. Forget that. Alright, sending a bunch of 2/2s. And an 11/5. I mean, they don't have... Nothing here bumps this board up. No. Alright, there's no pump. We'll have the same creatures trade. We'll kill them. We'll have Mentor of the Meek jump here. We'll take that. Alright, here we go. Got my own. Do we play her now? We're gonna play Queen of Gale. And we're gonna hold. I'm going to decline. Alright. Here we go. I've totally lost track on the rant I was on. But basically what I'm saying is... The Hobbit is way too much money. I can't justify spending these markup prices. Pass to attackers. Alright, I guess we're just gonna tap 1. Tap the 2 biggest things. Kind of have to draw out. They might not have anything in hand. Alright, cool. They didn't. Thought they did. No, I'm not really scared of some 2-2s and 1-1s. Alright. Block a 2-2 here. Block that. Kill that. Block that. Take the rest. I need some token generation pretty badly. I need something to make me a token. Ah, oh, son of a gun. Alright, discard a card. Hold on, let's make some tokens here. Let's Kitsa, we're gonna dump you. We got 12 1-1s. Mill them for a bunch. And let's go ahead and path to exile their commander. Still gonna hurt. I'm still gonna take a bit here. Oh yeah, we're down to 5. Whew. But now we got 12 blockers, and that's what's important. Oh, I really needed some token generation. Alright. We gotta do something crazy here. Look at that. Look at all these lands we drew. Like, come on. We have Helm of Host in hand. The problem is Helm of the Host doesn't really help us. I guess we'll play Mondrak. We'll play Morel. And we don't have any counter in hand, so I guess we'll do this too. I'll have them just mill even more. There's Crib Swap. We can get rid of Combat Tutorial. Can we mill them out? There are 20 cards. 18 in library. So honestly, we'll attack with our 2 vigilance creatures. They don't have any mana for pump spells. They can just chump block both, but that's getting rid of 2 creatures from their board. We now have a bigger board than they do. Okay. I think we can stabilize now. We're just gonna discard all these lands. I think we can stabilize here. In fact, we should be able to win next turn. Yeah, I think I can just move to combat in full swing. At this rate, you kind of got to pay the 2. No, they're not. Interesting. Alright, well, I have a cancel, so I can just counter whatever they decide to play. They're at... It costs 8 mana. Do they have removal spell? They're looking at Bard. So I'm sensing there is some removal. The imposing sovereign kind of stops Helm of the Host from me getting hasty tokens, unfortunately. That's fine. Alright, so they're embalming Anoint Your Priest. So, just trying to gain life. Alright. Oh, you know what? Here. Gain some extra life on me. But I'm sick and tired of my creatures coming in tapped, even though I'm about to win the game. We just gotta do that. Alright, so they're still swinging. They're still gonna keep the pressure on. So... we will double block. I don't think there's anything in white that's just gonna randomly give trample or something. But I have a counter for it anyways. But you know what? We're just gonna be super safe. We're gonna be super safe. Oh yeah, we just win. They do gain a decent bit of life. Oh! Alright, we will resolve that. That's why. Fumigate. Unfortunately, I had the counter in hand for that. I'm sorry, friend. Alright, well. For the meme of it, I feel like we gotta... No! You're not gonna give me the satisfaction. Come on. Oh, I wanted the satisfaction of swinging. Gosh darn it. Like, come on. That was a good back and forth. You know what? I get it's arena. People scoop. It happens all the time. All the time. Alright, let's see. Let's play another. This is calling my name, but I just know if I try it, I'm gonna get dog walked, bro. I know I'm gonna get dog walked, maybe. Up for a heavy consideration. Let's see. King of Tokens. Let's run it back. Might be the last game, and then we'll call it for this episode. We're on an insane win streak. Bard King of Dale is just... Oof. I'm having so much fun with this deck. Like, a ton of fun. Far, far below Goblin Town is a small lake with an island in the center surrounded by ice-cold water. It is here that the creature Gollum has made his home, sustaining himself on raw fish. Yummy. Delicious. To show only instant cards in the deck, builder type T instant or type instant into the search bar. Waiting for a game. Waiting for a game. Wow, I just found out a card shop had Hobbit packs for $38. Genuine MSRP, but they're completely sold out now. 3 lands, no card draw. We can't keep that. One lander. Oh, great. This is gonna be wonderful. I gotta keep it. I'll say bye to a Johnny, I guess. I can't go down to 5. That's the guaranteed loss. That's what happens. Actually have them at MSRP. They get sold out like that. It's tough. It's so tough. I sure hope I draw a plane soon. Or any source of white mana. I'll even take an Arcane Signet. I can't believe that, though. Huh. Aegis Turtle. 0/5, just a nice little blocker. Hey, there's a plains. We're gonna play Queen of Dale. Uh-oh, they have an instant. Are they gonna... I don't like how long they're staring at this for. Are they gonna burn Speller right away? Oh, fuck you! Fuck you. Yeah, I'm salty about that. Kill on sight, like, right away. Ah! Alright. Alright. Let's see. Let us tutor with Arkenstone. Oh, let me guess. Counterspell, right? Swan Song. Let's get Morel. Morel. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. It was my turn. I'm so bummed. I just want to find a collectibles. Just one. I want to open it for the Pack a Day series that I've been doing this year. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just trying very hard to at least open one for you guys. I'm sorry, I can't unless someone wants to send your boy $90. I just can't. Or heck, go half of me. You send me 45, I'll open up the pack. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna start begging my followers for money. I got into this on my own volition, knowing it was stupid expensive and a dumb idea. It was to keep myself consistent with content creation on TikTok and YouTube here for short form content. I just find the more... Oh, I don't like that. Because guess what? I know who's going back to my hand. Yep. Doesn't matter. I can't counter that. No. But it helped build consistency. I thought it was a good habit. And just by daily video posting, just try to build a follower base. And on TikTok, now there's a huge difference. So here we're on long form. I make these long form videos. For the most part, it is Magic the Gathering arena gameplay vids. And we had the Gutnit series. We had 2 episodes that I put out. But outside of that, we haven't had a whole lot of other things. We did some secret lair openings. So we got a few things going. Alright, Bard. Oh, I swear if there's a counter, I'm gonna cry. But so help me stay consistent. Like, pack openings were easy. And some I was like, we'll do it every day until we... Now, I will say, the regret is me picking 100,000 followers. It really should have been 1,000. Because at least with TikTok, give me a fucking break. This is why I hate fucking Spellslinger decks, dude. Fuck you. I get so mad. You guys know I be getting salty. Oh, I can't wait to remove your stupid commander when he shows up. I can't freaking wait. but where was I? Just building consistency and building a follower base, but I should have set the goal to like 1,000 followers. If I was gonna have a crazy number, 10,000 if I wanted a crazy number. You know what I mean? But when I decided to come on out and be... Do they have a Pact of Negation in their freaking hands? Because you have no mana open, why is it pausing? Or do they just have it set to keep pausing? We're in combat tutorial because I need to draw some cards. That's the thing. I should have set a much lower follower goal. At the end of the day, that's what I should have done. There's Nivmiza. So, I'm going to spend my next turn Swords to Plowsharing him and saying bye-bye, see you later. So I guess we'll play Helm of the Host and Swords to Plowshare. I think that's just what we're gonna have to do. Perfect, Pim Particles. Oh, I love it. So we have enough mana to do all this. They're tapped out. Bye, Nivmizet. Bye. See you later. Bye. And we get to draw a card off of this, so makes it worth it. Do I play Rentner's Due and just have her be tapped? Yeah, we're gonna do it. See, yeah, I would have just drawn a land. That doesn't super help me. I don't want to end on a loss, dude. It's gonna be hard to stabilize with all these damn burn spells and all the things Spellslinger does. I know, I'm sorry that I get so, like, agitated. But it's... Oh, my gosh. I have flashbacks. I first started playing Magic back in high school. Ages ago. With my friends. Both of my friends were blue players. Shout out to my friend Alex and shout out to my friend Jordan. Alex was a mono blue player. He loved Mill. Jordan, he loved Izzet and Spellslinger and copying Grape Shot a bunch of times. Both of those were the bane of my existence. I couldn't stand it. I was a white weenie. Alright, we're just gonna run all these timeouts in the world, buddy. What are we doing? Oh, are we just gonna chain a bunch of burn spells and just be annoying? No. We're gonna swing with the whole board, though. Yeah. No? Yeah, we're gonna take 8. We're gonna go on 10. Yeah, we are struggling. We are struggling here. So I have flashbacks and just dealing with it all the time, and then I see it on here, and it's so agitating. I'm trying to think. I fucking hate you. So I go through all that. Why go through all that? If you're just... Whatever. We'll play Bard. We can block his flyers. Get that sacrificed. I am gonna scoop if Bard just gets removed here. Because there's no way I can stabilize. At this rate, my best hope... You know... No, you don't get the satisfaction. No. I'm just not going to give you the satisfaction of a win like that. I'm salty. I can't end this episode on salt like that. Oh my gosh, man. Jeepers. I promise, I get salty when I play Commander with my friends, but it's like my friends and it's chill because then we laugh about it afterwards. We all get a little salty. Arena? It's like you're in the Himalayan you're like in the Himalayan mountains where they get the pink salt. That's me playing Arena. I'm a salt mine when it comes. This game is a salt mine, I should say. With how salty I get. That's where it gets nuts. That's where it gets crazy. Ugh. Goodness golly. I want to win that game because I did want to end it on a win. I would like to go make dinner. Or eat some dinner. I'm recording this at 8 o'clock at night. 7:52 Eastern Standard Time. But unreal. Yeah, no. There's Ristic Study, right? But we're up against Zerga. You know what? Am I going to be punished? Let's find out. Let's find out. It's probably real stupid of me. This might be so stupid of me. Oh, let's go. I'll at least be able to cast Ristic Study. You know what? Maybe we're moving. Maybe we moving. Maybe we got this. Because when you're in an aggro deck, are you really going to want to pay the one? Or if they just cast their commander, automatically I'll get a draw for a 6-8. Oh, 2 swamps, so they can't cast Zergo. Interesting. Oh, but they can't pay the one. Boom. Boom, that's another land. That's another land. Let's go. The problem is, we're going to take a lot. We're going to get aggroed so hard. I'm going to play Helm of the Host now. We're just going to get it out there. Sephiroth. Oh, gosh. Yeah, now they're going to pay the one. Alright. We're in danger. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this sucks. Alright, here we go, here we go. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Alright. Bard's Company, we get to recruit. There's a land. This is some token generation, but our devotion to white is just so low. At least we get Bard next turn. We'll start to stabilize here. We'll start to stabilize here. Let's just see if we can draw land. Ah, we kind of need the lands. So we'll draw out the land, get it out of the way. And just sacrifice, yep. Alright, we block Sephiroth. We block the token. We're still gonna end up taking... Oh, what do they have in hand? Oh, nothing. So we're still gonna end up taking this... Oh, even more than... Interesting. Get Sephiroth to trigger. Ah. Alright, it looks like I can't play Bard. I need a flying blocker now. So we're gonna play Emeritus of Ideation. Destroy all creatures that can't be regenerated. Yep. Yep. I don't know if we can stabilize. That emblem is... It's this... That's it. If I get a Johnny, I can start gaining life. Alright. Helm of the Host. Get that on Bard. Get Bard the Bowman out. And this is it. We have to, like, rapid fire with this. They scooped! They didn't get a Blades! They scooped! Yes! Yeah! Alright. We're ending on a scoop. We did it. They didn't draw planes, and that saved us. I'm not gonna lie, we got bailed out by that. Oh, well, guys, thank you for watching. Again, you know, we get salty here. I'm very open about that. I get salty with Arena. I promise I'm not this crazy if you face me in a pod, in actual Commander. I promise. But thank you guys for watching. I love each and every single one of you. Thank you for the support you always continue to show me. Till the next episode, I'll catch you guys.